In this video, we are going to talk about regulation of gastric secretion. So to understand the regulation of gastric secretion, first we have to learn about secretion of HCl in stomach. So to start, carbon dioxide is derived from metabolic activities of parietal cell. So carbon dioxide is derived from the metabolic activities. It will come inside the parietal cell and it combines with water to form carbonic acid, H2CO3. It will form carbonic acid and the enzyme which is required here is carbonic anhydrase. It is carbonic anhydrase. This carbonic acid is very unstable compound, so it will immediately split into two, HCO3 minus and H plus, basic HCO3 minus and H plus. And this H plus is actively pumped into the canaliculus of the parietal cell. This is the canaliculus of parietal cell. And this is ECF. So H plus is actively pumped into the canaliculus. So this whole HCl secretion takes place in the canaliculi of the parietal cell in the gastric glands. Okay, and this side, this is the ECF. Now in ECF, there is NaCl. NaCl divide into Na plus and Cl minus, and from equal exchange, Cl minus will go inside the parietal cell and HCO3 minus will come in the ECF, will come outside in the ECF. This HCO3 minus and Na plus will combine and form NaHCO3. This Cl minus, which is important, will go into the canaliculus. Now in the canaliculus, we get H plus and Cl minus, which will form HCl, and this is how secretion of HCl occurs. So this is the whole mechanism. To revise, CO2 we will get it from the metabolic activities. It will go into parietal cell and combine with H2O and form H2CO3. Because H2CO3 is very unstable compound, it will immediately split into HCO3 minus and H plus. H plus will go into canaliculus of parietal cell, and this HCO3 minus will exchange with chloride ion, and this chloride ion will go into canaliculus and form H plus plus Cl minus, which gives us HCl. Now, after understanding the secretion of hydrochloric acid, there are some factors which will either stimulate or inhibit the secretion of hydrochloric acid. So, factors which stimulate the HCl secretion and factors that will inhibit the HCl secretion. There are three factors which stimulate the HCl secretion. First is gastrin. Second is histamine, and third is vagal stimulation. And factors which inhibit the hydrochloric acid secretion, three factors. First is secretin, second is gastric inhibitory polypeptide, and third is peptide YY. So these are the factors which either stimulate or inhibit the HCl secretion. Now let's talk about phases of gastric secretion. So there are three phases. First is cephalic phase, second is gastric phase, and third is intestinal phase. Cephalic phase is only nervous. Gastric phase is nervous plus hormonal, and intestinal phase is mostly hormonal. Let's first talk about cephalic phase. Cephalic phase has conditioned reflex, and unconditioned reflex. In conditioned reflex, this is due to sight, smell, or thought of food. And in unconditioned reflex, it is due to presence of food in mouth. This both will cause stimulation of vagus nerve. And it will lead to secretion of gastric juice. In cephalic phase, there is conditioned reflex and unconditioned reflex. In conditioned reflex, it is due to sight, smell, or thought of food, and in unconditioned reflex, it is due to presence of food in the mouth. Now, this both reflexes will cause stimulation of vagus nerve. It will cause stimulation of vagus nerve and it will lead to secretion of gastric juice. So this was the cephalic phase. Now let's talk about second phase, which is gastric phase, which is nervous and hormonal. When there is bolus in stomach, three factors: vagus nerve, local nerves, and gastrin, these three factors will stimulate gastric secretion. So this was the gastric phase. When there is food present in the stomach, bolus in the stomach, it will cause stimulation of vagus nerve, local nerve, and gastrin, which will further stimulate the gastric juice secretion. And third phase is intestinal phase. When chyme is in intestine, this will lead to gastrin secretion and it will cause secretion of gastric juice. Now this chyme present in the intestine, it will cause release of secretin, cholecystokinin, somatostatin, gastric inhibitory peptide, vasoactive inhibitory polypeptide, and these secretions will lead to inhibition of gastric juice, inhibition of secretion of gastric juice. So these are the three phases.